I haven't been on Bloxburg in like a year. It'll probably be fine. No worries. Yes, welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are going to be building my dream house in Bloxburg today. Well, I've wanted to do this for a while now, and I wasn't sure how to do it, if I should do it in the speed build or not, but we'll see. If this goes well, it won't be a speed build. Anyway, we have my buddy here with me, as you can see. He's just vibing because, you know, it's September now, which means it's basically Halloween. So I've already kind of made an outline for it because it would take me like years to do it if I hadn't planned it out first. So this build, in case you're planning on building it yourself, it's not going to fit without large plot. I can promise that right now because I've already started building it and I know that it's not going to fit. So it's probably going to be lagging a bit. We already know this isn't anything new to us. So let's just get started, bro. Now, if you know anything about me, about how I build, my builds usually consist of a lot of mountains and trees, and obviously my dream house would have that as well, so let's build a mountain. Yeah, that is good enough. Okay, so I'll try to explain what kind of house I would want. I'm very bad at talking and building at the same time, as you can tell. Basically, I really like dark houses that are like in the woods, surrounded by trees, kind of like houses that would get haunted usually. And I was really confused about how I would build it because when I think about my dream house, I usually think about like the inside of it would look like. I don't really think about the outside of my dream house. I was looking up pictures of like houses. I found a picture that was similar to this house and it kind of inspired it, I think. The shape is really weird. I was building this off camera and it was confusing even for me, but I like how it looks when it's finished. I've only built the exterior, by the way. The exterior of this house. I haven't done anything on the interior, so everything I'm doing right now, I kind of already know what it's gonna look like, but everything else, I don't. I've been wanting, like, I've been burnt out on Bloxburg, which I think is something that a lot of people are burnt out on. And so I've just been taking a break because I don't know what type of videos I want to do. And then today I finally just decided to sit down and do a video. Okay, where are the corners? Here we go. Nice! Wow. I don't know how tall this needs to be. That looks fine. I really like the roofs on this build. Like, I know that I'm the one building it, but the roofs are like kind of weird looking, and that's what I like about them, I think. It's a very weird, different type of house. That's probably why it's my dream house. I don't know, I feel drawn to every weird house. Okay, now for the porch, we're gonna use a roof. And just trace this. I'm back. Oh my gosh. I was gone for like 2 seconds. We should color the house now, right? Is that what I was doing? Well, not that one. Let's use rectangular tile. The best tile in the game. How do people commentate while they build? I feel like I don't have anything to say. That's usually why I do it in speed build form. But then people tell me that they want to watch videos with my voice in it, so I don't really know. It's definitely a challenge. I'm not good at talking while building. That's something that I've learned. That's good, except that this roof isn't lining up with this one, which I kind of wanted it to do, but I don't feel like fixing it, so I will leave it that way. Now, the exterior of the house is basically built. I think it needs a few more windows and stuff, but I want to do the outside first because that is the hardest parts. So, how was everyone's day? Mine's great. I just woke up. It's like 5:30 in the morning. Okay. There's another triangle here. And then this is where the stairs go. There's stairs, and then there's the ramp. Of course. Epic. Alright. And this needs to be slate, because when you're making mountains, you always use slate for your mountains. Not always, but when I make mountains, that's what I use. When I make mountains, that's what I use. I don't know why I can't talk. I talk in a low tone and then it just sounds like I don't have a voice. I won't put all the flooring yet because there's actually like a whole layer of roof flooring that goes underneath, so I should do that first, I think. This part is kind of difficult because obviously it's like a whole piece that I have to add because I want it to look natural, you know? Especially with if I want it to look like it's split leveled. This is kind of how you have to do it. I mean, you just trace the mountain. I guess it's not too hard. It's just like getting it to work underneath everything else is pretty tough. There you go. It's a whole mountain. Let's do lighter grass. Let's try dead grass. Yeah, that looks good. At my house, I want the grass to be dead. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's add another level just to make it look even more natural. And when you're trying to blend it, the levels that you can't even see don't even matter. That's what makes it so good, you know? It is coming together. I guess since it's almost fall time, I can make it this dark. There's just not very much color, which I like that because, you know, that's who I am. It looks good to me. Let me put some more windows on here though. I don't know what's more realistic, like blue windows or what. I don't know what color windows are supposed to be. Yes, I have windows. Wow, let there be water. It's like a tiny pond, but it makes a difference in my brain. It makes a difference to me. Why don't I just speak normally for once? How can the house be so little, but the plot, everything around it is just like so much bigger in comparison? I want to kind of make the mountains surround the house, because that's the thing. I want to be like hidden in this little mountain nook, kind of. I don't know, I can't imagine ever seeing a house like this in real life, so I guess this is just my Bloxburg dream house. And the outside of the mountain doesn't necessarily matter, because you can't really see it anyway. Nobody looks at this side of the house, it's fine. By the way, let me know if I should just release this, if I should just make a speed build only version of this, since I mean, maybe some people just want to build the house, don't really want to listen to me talk, and when I do commentary building videos like this, I usually cut out not most, but a lot of the quiet parts, so you don't necessarily see everything that I do. So, you know, if I should upload a speed build only version of this, I don't mind doing that. It doesn't have to be perfect, just remember, since this is just the surrounding mountain, I will still try to make it look perfect, of course. It's just who I am. The mountain is growing, but it needs to be taller. I covered the mountains in grass, and it's looking good so far, I think. Look, it's just a giant donut. It's fine, just don't look at that part and you're good. Now it's time for the best part. Trees. Trees are always 100% the best part of a build, and I want to use these spruce looking trees because I really like how they look. I don't think I have enough in my inventory though. Let me go steal the trees from the first version of this build that I already did. Wait, close your eyes, you can't see it. Wait, you mean it looks exactly the same? No way. It's so nice, isn't it? Look how just secluded it is. The rocks could fall down at any moment. It's the thrill of living here, really. You never know what's gonna happen. Okay, dark tree. I wish I had saved more during the Christmas season, because these are actually some of my favorite trees. I use them in so many builds that aren't even like Christmas themed. I guess at the time I didn't anticipate my addiction to trees in Bloxburg, so that's on me. Also, oh yeah, I didn't apologize for my keyboard. It's not that loud in my opinion, but some people still complain about it, so sorry about it. But I mean, there's nothing that I can do, so hold on. I need to change the trunk color of all of these trees because it's not gonna fly with me. Okay, gamers, I think that this is probably going to be wrapped up. This is probably going to be the end of the first part of building my dream house in Bloxburg. You can't even see it yet. Hold on. Let me sit here for like 5 minutes until it actually gets sunny in the game. Okay, gamers. So this is what we built so far in this first episode. There are a lot of trees because, you know, it would not be one of my builds without a million trees, let's be honest. We've got a dark house. It kind of looks like a spooky Halloween type build, but it's not. It's my dream house. Okay, it's our dream house. As you can see, the exterior so far cost $63,000, which is not bad, I think, but I'm also not completely done with it. I'll probably add a few touches here and there just because I focus a lot better when I'm not trying to talk over what I'm doing. So I'll probably try to do some of that before part 2, but anyway. Yeah, I think that's going to be a wrap for the first part. So if you enjoyed the video, that's cool or whatever. No, I don't want to go to work. Thanks for watching, gamers. Peace out.